What can you tell us about that thing?
Nothing that isn't obvious.
Out of ammo.
Another piece of intel for you, Colonel. Something dropped 500 pounds of eggs down in the archives. The last thing I wanted behind me was an unhatched grub egg. Wait! Did you hear that?
Oh no! Hell no! I don't do bugs!
Get behind it! They look vulnerable back there!
Head down! Head down!
Glitter splatter!
No more eggs!
Ah! Gooey.
Something tells me we should make sure we get all those eggs.
My shot, my kill.
Are we sure there's no eggs left?
High-class stuff. Scrambled!
No more eggs! Man, I thought the grubs walked around on two legs like normal people. Can we go now? Please?
I need a hand!
I'm not scared, boss. Kill these things.
Nice! Just in case regular grubs weren't upsetting enough. Everyone okay?
Hey, look! The grubs made an exit for us.
Kilo, open grapple.
Grinder!
Armed and ready. Good job.
Enough littering and enough ass. I was trying to shoot at something that walked around on 2 feet for a while.
She's empty.
What have they done to my Marksa?
A sniper rifle with no scope! Ha! Those grubs are real geniuses!
Radio check.
I got nothing.
Out of ammo.
Our comms were sputtering back to life. Whatever was blocking the signal must have moved on. Dust gunked things up pretty good, and the grubs were going in for close kills. Basically, a nightmare.
Glad to be out of there. What's next?
Well, we call in and make sure Control knows what's going on. Kilo to Control. I need Loomis.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Colonel, some grub riding a monster just wiped out every rifle at the museum. Request guidance.
Kill the grub, hold the museum.
Colonel, Paddock here. This grub, Goraznia, they called him Khan.
This isn't Goraznia.
My army threw all we have at him.
Colonel, what about the light mass missile?
Cadet, leave strategy to men with bars. I don't want to hear a word from any of you until Paddock's boogeyman is dead and I can...
How's that missile work?
It's classified, but there's one here in Halvo. The inventor teaches at the academy.
Yeah, Professor Elliot. I worked in his lab at LaCroix before he went military. The missile draws power from refined emulsion. The more emulsion, the bigger the boom.
Courtesy of your big boom.
God.
How close were you to the impact point?
Close enough. That thing would burn up this entire city.
This one's low yield. After the Hammer of Dawn, Elliot stopped working on it.
How low yield?
Baird, or Lieutenant, to fire that thing, you have to get the targeting beacon, the launch codes, personally activate the missile on site, and get this all approved by command.
Control, Kilo here. So, we're gonna get the light mass missile online and use it to kill General Khan. Any objections?
Works for me. All right, come on, Cadet. You're going back to the academy. That's an order.
Cadet Hendrik, I'm curious to hear what it takes to convince an Onyx Guard cadet to steal one of the COG's most powerful weapons.
I was against it, sir.
That's right. Run to Daddy.
Maybe you could show me and the army you volunteered for a little respect.
I tried that, and look what it got me.
Cadet?
Colonel, I'm an academy cadet. I had to see if my friends were all right. A sewer line led from the museum to the academy, so we took it.
Did you encounter any locusts in the sewers, Cadet?
None, Colonel. They were all busy, topside. The academy had been destroyed by Karn. But the beacon in Professor Elliot's lab would allow us to guide that missile right to that monster. All we had to do was go and get it.
We sure that beacon's there?
One way to find out.
We had a long approach with dozens of grubs hunkered down. Total shooting gallery if we'd had long shots. We didn't.
Go. Look out! On the side! Reaver incoming! Hostile! Taking fire!
Time to go inside, right?
Yeah, find the light mass missile beacon, and then get the hell out of here.
The campus had been hit. Hard. If I saw any bodies, I wasn't gonna look too closely. I was worried I'd recognize them.
I hope the lab is in good shape.
Yeah, you and me both.
Dibs.
The Academy had a failsafe in case it was overrun by the UIR, a campus-wide flood of poison gas. That failsafe had just been tripped. Either we ran or choked to death.
It's go time, baby!
And that's that. Now where, Cadet?
The Institute for Science and Technology. It's just through that door.
When they charge, don't bother with body shots. Go for the head.
Lock and load! Fire in the hole!
My kind of fight!
Oh shit, that's a lot of blood!
Throwing frag!
Get back in the game!
There's the lab entrance. Before entering the lab, we needed to clear security. I was still in the system.
Dibs!
Something in the lab had activated the fire suppression system. One lung full of flame-away aerosol, and we could hardly point our guns at our feet, much less the enemy. looks different from the last time I was here.
You work here?
I helped test some prototype weapons. Professor Elliot had a crush on me.
Oh, okay. This has got to be it.
It's not moving.
Its restraints are still in place. There should be a button around here.
You're kidding me, right? That's our beacon?
These units are tough, durable, and they can cloak. You'll grow to love him. I thought he could cloak.
Not on Academy grounds. Anti-cloaking fields. We'll have to protect it on the way out.
Bot, can you take us out of here?